So Sowore reacted or responded to the post that I made against him, criticizing the government of Abia State, the incumbent Governor Alex Otti, about his works. For those of you who missed that part, Sowore said that what Alex Otti is doing is partial transformation, that he went to Adria market and is looking somehow and all of that, that he did road, yes, but he criticized that what everybody tend to be praising, right? Like it's not as it seemed, that it's a partial transformation. It's not as we are, that he went there and he saw for himself. So when he said that, I responded with a video. I told him, look, before you ask people, before you talk about a place, a development in a place, ask people who are there, not you that just came. Abia was literally a slum years back, roads and all of that. You are seeing a transformation that is partial, and then you're speaking like there's no one good at all, nobody is doing anything, right? So I didn't find that okay with me. A part of my job as someone who loves African growth is that in as much as we criticize the government, the bad things they do, we should also promote the good side of the government. Unless the bad thing is overriding the good side and we don't want the government anymore. Like we all don't want these governments to stay. But in terms of doing the right thing, we should project it so that other people should see the templates. And I see reasons with you, okay? I see reasons with you, right? I'm going to read the response for those of you who didn't see the response, right? I see reasons with you. Ordinarily, nobody should be celebrating what's going on in Abia, because what is that? In a sane country, we shouldn't be celebrating roads. We shouldn't be celebrating electricity. We shouldn't be celebrating paying gratuity or giving lifetime salary to people above 60. I mean, doing senior citizens bill. And we shouldn't be celebrating all of those that Abia State government is doing. But for the first time in a long time, someone is doing it. Someone is doing it. So it's enough reason to encourage and say this and this is okay. And there's a way you would have put it that would have made more sense. People for the first time celebrating in their life, that are feeling the positive effect of government. And you just from nowhere walked in and said, what are you people celebrating? What do you expect them to do? To clap for you? To clap for you? Now, before I continue what I want to say, let's read what his responses are. First off, Sowore is someone I respect to call. It's someone I respect to call, someone I've supported in one certain election time. That I said that I'm not going to campaign for Tinubu APC does not mean that I'm going to campaign for another person. But if I see a working government, a governor, be it from anywhere, any party, I will praise him. If I see anyone that is doing bad, a lot of people come to my comments and they say, so what if Obi wins? Does it mean I'm going to stop my content? Africa as a whole, in terms of politics, is far behind. So there are a lot of works to do. There are a lot of grassroots works to do. There's a lot of sensitization, and that is the importance of the kind of content I do. So let's not even talk about the fact that this type of content does not even favor me. This is not why I'm a very, very creative person, and I don't want to be in this space for long. I keep saying this. So don't see that this is an opportunity. I'm not an anarchist. I don't want to excel through activism or anything. I want to end this fast. Let's have a better Africa so we can do other stuffs that makes sense. Now, so bear it in mind. I don't have any kind of disrespect or whatever you believe and all of that. I believe we are fighting for a common cause. But at some point, when you make a comment that's out of line, there are sometimes I do video, people criticize me. So I have every right to criticize you. Because what you said was out of line. It was out of line. Because we are seeing somebody who is doing everything to make it work for his people, and all of his people agree that he's doing something. This is not peddled by media. This is not peddled by anything. A lot of people have gone there. That's if you have not gone to Abia before. And I keep saying it. If you had gone to Abia as at 4 or 5 years, you would see that there's a huge difference within this short period. I have nothing to benefit. I don't know who Alex Otti is. I've never called him on phone. He has never texted me. For those of you who have trace call and all of that, I've never spoken to Alex Otti, and I don't intend to. They invite me for anything, I know they go. Anything political, you will not see me. So whatever I say is based on my own opinion for my kind heart towards Africa. So let's read your response. He said, Dear Kevin Black, aka Governor Amuneke, your talent is undeniable, but the day your voice bends to bullies, ego, or swallow narratives, your art begins its eventual fall and decline. First paragraph. Second paragraph. Don't celebrate what is ephemeral. Stay grounded. Be deliberate. Not every political moment deserves your alignment. Some come with cost that outlast the applause. Wishing you clarity and strength. I watched you a lot already. Keep up the good job that you do. One love. Right? So for the sake of appreciation, for the sake of grateful heart, I think he was civil enough. A normal Sowore wouldn't make an address, but I can see clearly that most times when he used some of those insultive words, it was because those people have stolen money and all of that. He was so civil, and I respect the manner with which he spoke to me. He says he watched me a lot and all of that. Okay, my head can't be big. Everybody they watch me. I know most of the politicians watch me. You can't hide from my videos. Yes, and some of my videos also is to you, to everybody, to anybody. It doesn't pertain to just APC government alone. So now let's talk about you saying that the day you bend your voice to bullies, ego, and shallow narratives, your art begin to eventually fall. What do you mean by that? Okay, let's say it's a forecast. It's like assumption, like the day he was trying to advise me, because I'm not the kind of person who patronize bullies. I'm not the kind of person who patronize or want to build army to bully people. I'm not. Of course, you've seen that, and I don't need to tell you. And I don't work based on my egos. I work based on instructions from my conscience, from my chi. What's my chi? Chi is someone's God says I should do. That is right. That's what I would do. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. I'm loyal to conscience and not to what anybody wants, any influence. So as of today, the Kuso is on every head in Abia State, speaking for him, for his works. Speaking for his works. Right? So for now, we're speaking based on what we see. So stay grounded, be deliberate. Not every this thing deserves your moment. Yes. I want to be in a space where I'm always making content. That's for sure. For most times I speak because I'm moved to. But that's not my main target. My main target is content. As I'm doing this content, we're entering movies. In fact, we have a movie to drop soon that will shake everywhere. Right? The situation with that, to address a certain situation, you see it. There's angle we came from. We're going to see it. Not really my production, but I'm the main character. Those are the things I want to brag about. It's not about achievement in politics. I stand very well to be corrected, and if tomorrow Alex Otti sway against him, that's my verdict. Thank you for the way you spoke to me. There are some words I don't take for granted here. There are some things you said. Not every politician deserves alignment and all of that. That I'm very much careful about. Like I said, I respect you so much, but that was my opinion, right? Thank you.